Hey, I haven't did a video in a long time because I've been away, but I really do miss doing these because it's like a constant reminder to myself, about things that I'm going through, and it just seems like lately these tests have been thrown my way, but I know that it's just to better me as a person, to make me stronger, because I have a goal, and I'm going to fulfill my goal regardless of what the enemy is trying to do. And I know I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, but at least I can strive to be more like God. But I'm gonna talk about like love, basically. Not more in a sense like, not dealing with a person in particular or anything, but it's like from the Bible, basically, out of First Corinthians chapter 13, 4 through 6 or 7. But like I really do feel like how they explain love and how they set up this image of how love is. Like it relates to so many different things, not to just a person, but to enemies, to friendships, to family situations. It relates to so much, and I really do feel like this is a good scripture. Like I sent it to my mother, well, I wrote it in her card or whatever for Mother's Day, because when I think of when I read it, it was like my mother makes me feel like that. Like she comforts me just as much as God comforts me. Like she's like my best friend. She really is. And I'm so thankful for her. Because these last years I've really learned a lot, and without her there, I don't think, and God of course, I don't think I would have been able to make it through without her. Because I know at a point in time I used to think I knew everything. There, I couldn't be wrong. But I've learned that it's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to, it's okay to be wrong. Because for when I learned that by me thinking that I was always right, it's like I missed that step. It's like missing a step. And then, once you miss a step, you fall. And basically, that's how I look at it. Like, basically, when you feel like you know everything, I used to miss so many steps, and I used to get a setback every time because I don't know half the stuff she knows. I haven't been through half the stuff she has. And I really do appreciate this period in my life. Everybody I've encountered, every experience I've had, I really am appreciative of everything. Like, I don't know, words can't describe how blessed I am. And I know that God's not done with me yet. I know. I'm slowly learning what it is that He's calling me to do as a person. And I hope I continue to get that understanding. I remember once upon a time wanting to understand, like wondering what was it God was calling me to do. I always wanted to know. I feel like I'm getting closer. But with that being said, I'm going to read the scripture to you. You can look it up. It's First Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. It reads, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres." I mean, I feel like that says enough. It's a really good scripture. I encourage people to read the Bible more. It really can enlighten you more than, watching and picking up what the TV says and trying to understand and fit in. I've learned that the more the closer you get to God, the more you're going to become different. And I'm perfectly fine with that. It seems like for too many years, I always tried to fit in. But it was just something that like kept saying, I'll never. But you know, the desire to want to fit in is what hurt me the most. But I've accepted that I can't. I'm not saying this because I've noticed it, but other people have told me. It's not something that I'm boasting or bragging about, but I honestly am starting to see that as a person. It's like the closer and closer you get to God, the more, you know, how it says in the Bible, honestly, that when you become closer to God or when you start following God, in the end, you're going to be treated like Jesus was treated, like, you know, him trying to spread the word about God and the goodness of him, but the people, they just denied him. He could not fit in regardless. So that's the cost of dedicating your life to God, you know, just wanting to be more like him. You're not going to fit in, and there's nothing wrong with that. They tell everyone nowadays, be your own person, be true to yourself. Like, everybody has that message. But the question is, are you really being true to yourself? Like, I don't know. But I really do look forward to my weekend at home. I'm happy. I miss my mother so much. Well, I missed all my family. I was just so happy to see them all today. But I hope you all enjoy my video. I'll probably make some more this weekend to make up for, you know, lost times. But enjoy your weekend too.